Hello guys, welcome back. I'm just sitting here on a small lake in Bremen-Walle. That's called the Feldmarksee. And I want to tell you some things about the future, about this channel and about me and Scooby. So first of all, you were wondering why is he talking in English? Yes, it is because I want to reach for more international viewers and I don't want to write down the translations by hand on each video. This is why I want to start recording my videos now completely in English, and then the German viewers or any other language can click on the small gear and then you can choose translation and your language, and then you have subtitles. There's a subtitle button over there too. You click it on and then you have automatic translated subtitles. They're not perfect, of course, they're sometimes funny, but better than nothing. As English is not my native language, it is not easy to get back to talking fluently. So it will be a little bit hard at the beginning, but I think I will get used to it if I use it daily. And also in the foreign countries that I want to travel, I always have to speak English at most. So I hope it will work out for you and for me. Let's see. So the main reason for my travel is I have watched a lot of travel videos from around the world. And I thought to myself, this can't be all. Everyday life was just repeating things every day. So you wake up, you go to work, then you get home, you eat something, you play on something, or you surf the internet and then go to sleep and repeat again. And this is not the meaning of life from my taste. I wanted to have more time for myself and to explore nature and different countries. So that's the main reason I want to start a long journey with Scooby. We are trying to reach to Far East. I don't know how long or how far Scooby will make it. I don't know, it's a 53 years old car, but I hope it will stay strong and take me to the places where I want to go. And yeah, so I think I can open a bottle of champagne on every country I have reached. Yeah, I think it will be a beer, not a champagne. And on my journey I will mostly focus on the nature part and maybe inhabitants or communications or something, and street life and anything, so you can get a view from my point how is life maybe in different country. So I'm not a big fan of big cities, so I will mostly not explore the big cities. I live in Bremen, which has about 500,000 inhabitants, and it is not really big, but not small. So I'm used to live in the city for my whole life now, and it's okay, but I miss the calmness. You know, there's always noise around. Even here there are chirps, birds cheeping. Yeah, that's nice, and wind blowing, okay, but you can always hear the noises of the traffic. There's an autobahn next to the sea here, and where I live there's a playground next to my house, so there's always noises from the children playing, and streets around as the tram going by. And so in this city there's nearly no place where it's really calm, and I want to explore the pure wildness where it's absolutely noiseless. Yeah, wind noises, okay, but yeah, and here, when you go to the land side here, then it's always houses, 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 and so it's not really a country where you have space for yourself, because there are more than 80 million inhabitants in Germany, so the place is really crowded. Yeah, and what I want to do is stay in the wildness, park anywhere, and just camp for a night, or more later, camp for a night, or maybe a week if it's the place that I like. So I will stay longer, of course. Talking about time, the time is the most precious thing in my life, for me. So at the moment I have cancelled my job, and now I want to travel a long time, if Scooby makes it. So there's no limit at the moment. The last years I have been to Australia 3 times now, and I have bought vans and cars there, and then slept in them and traveled around a lot of kilometers, and explored the pure wildness there, and cities, of course. And so it was really good, and I enjoyed it really. So I think I will do the same now in other countries here on the European side, and then to the east side. My plan is to travel through Turkey, and then to Iran, and through Pakistan, to the north of Pakistan, and then to Nepal, and further on to Myanmar. I hope that they will be open then again, and then to Thailand and Vietnam. Vietnam is the final destination on my trip. Let's see how far Scooby will take me. I know this is it is an extreme big adventure, because Scooby can break down anytime. I don't hope so, but it is an old car, yes. But then I have the time to fix it, or to let it get it fixed, and so on. And in the east I can fix everything. So that's not my biggest worries. It is really exhausting to drive the car because it's slow and not comfortable. So I will make short journeys every time travel. So travel about maybe 100 kilometers and then stop again. So that will be the best way for me to travel. Will take some time, that's okay. I wanted to do this trip now because I don't want to wait for my retirement. In the last years I've noticed some old man's body health issues. So I think to myself, it is the time to go now and not later. And at the moment I feel fit, but I have some problems with my eye here. It is not very sharp anymore, so I have to use glasses when I watch on the monitor, or even when I drive on the streets. It's better to wear glasses. Yes, and yeah, and the knees, you know, there's some problems here and there. So at the moment I can do anything. So, but yeah, better do it now, so I can go hiking, and what else comes. So I feel fit at the moment. Also my back muscles are not the best, but I maybe have to get some training, or do some training on the journey to get the muscles strong again. I don't know how good I can sleep in the car, because there's a problem. I'm a very light sleeper. I wake up from the smallest noises, even if I wear earplugs. Yeah, that will be a challenge for me. Maybe I can hear people talking outside, or cars passing by, or maybe raindrops or storm outside that will shake the car. I don't know if that will all happen, I think, but so it is not easy for me to get some sleep. Let's see how it will work out. At the moment I'm more a night person. I stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I sleep maybe until 10 a.m. But I think I have to change it because the early bird, you know, wakes up early. And yes, I think I will get up at maybe 6 in the morning then, later on when I'm in the car. So I have more time of the day light and can do exploring, traveling. Yes, and then I will be very tired in the evening at maybe 9 and then sleep like a stone, I hope. To finance my journey, I have sold some of my old cars, the Ford Capri and Opel Ascona B, and then my car transporter, the DAF that I have used for my DeLorean. I've sold this one, and then I've sold my daily driver, the Renault Sport Clio. That was really altogether brought a lot of money, so I can finance my journey with that. I will have my apartment up for rent, so with the money coming in there, I can finance the daily living, I hope. Yeah, let's see how it will work out. And the sad story about leaving Bremen and Germany is I have to leave my loving girlfriend behind and my loving small ferrets. My girlfriend is such a lovely person. She wants to take care of the ferrets, and she moves into my flat, and then the ferrets can stay there. Girlfriend is really not happy about me leaving the country, you know, of course. It is hard for both, and the time will tell. I don't know. Maybe I'm back in a few months. Maybe it's longer, I don't know. So it is also really difficult because the ferrets are old now and I don't know how long they will live. On the outskirts of Bremen we have the famous highest point in Bremen, 100 meters high. It is the Garbage Mountain. Very beautiful. Yes, that's the highest point here in Bremen. Next to the small lake. Now we switch over to my garage and you will see what I have arranged there. And forgot to mention one important thing about my girlfriend. I have asked my girlfriend to come with me on my journey, but the problem is she has some health problems, so she needs some doctors here around the area, and she likes to work. I don't understand, but yeah, she has a new job, so new opportunities, and she's the boss now from the part of the company, and yeah, that's another reason. And she does not really like the countries that I want to visit, like Iran or Pakistan, where Muslim. Yeah, she has to wear headscarves and so on. Yeah, so she decided to stay here and look for after the ferrets. Good. Hello guys, welcome back. I give you a short overview what I will take with me on my journey. So basic camping stuff here, a tarp for against the sun and waterproof, so I can sit outside in my camping chair. That's a foldable step, or you can sit on it. My small bicycle, some straps here. So this is a emergency area here, because if I get stuck I might need these tools here. That's a foldable sand, or yeah, if you're stuck in the mud or sand, you can put it under the tires, or you can fasten the car with it. And electric winch here with a earth anchor, and several fire extinguishers, and for something for the tires if they get flat, battery recharger, and spare tanks, cables, and if you want to hook it up on another car, a tow rope. So yes, here are some special parts for my car, some joints for the wheel hubs, alternator, and some gaskets and hoses. And what else? This is my gas for cooking. It's a summer gas here, a lot of cans. And this is some winter gas with propane in it, propane and butane. Sun protection. And let's go to this side here. Here we have something for if you get injured and against flies and mosquitoes, some nets here that I will put on the car, mosquito killer here, spray fan with it will spray some water, dust, not mist, not dust. These are ceramic water filters that do gravity filters. I will show you later. I have a setup where you can use this one to clean water from the tank, maybe, or from a lake, to make it drinkable water. And of course I will take some soap with me and some sunscreen, because it's cheaper here in Germany to buy it here than in any other country, I think. Something to get connect the ropes, the water pipes, if you fill up the water. Video mounting stuff here for cameras. That's for my dog Scooby, also he needs some water. And now I will put this outside if I leave the car, so maybe that will protect me from any thieves. There is a dog in the car, I don't know. And here I have my Wi-Fi router with an external Wi-Fi antenna that I will put on the roof. So, and here a lot of cans and stuff that I will take with me, that I have prepared it before, just for safety reasons. And yeah, now I will use these on my trip. What else? Something to sleep on if I lie outside, maybe. And overalls, one-time overalls here. Trekking shoes and inside shoes and rubber shoes for raining water, for rain outside. This one is for shoe protection of rain. This is water shoes. Forget stones on the water or something. And a raincoat. Big bags for dirty clothes. A big sleeping bag that's warm enough if it gets cold in the winter and my heating is not working, maybe. Shower curtain here. So a foldable bucket and fluids, brake fluid and oils, and yeah, coolant fluid and motor engine oil here, motor engine oil. Yeah, and we have some different car jacks and the grease pump here, and my tools. So this is all the tools I will take with me here. Compression tester, some saws and different bolts and different length. So I took most of the longest ones, so I can cut it when I need shorter ones. And electric stuff and glues and so on. What else? If you travel with 2 persons, then might be handy some walkie-talkies. And these are 230 volts normal tools, but I have a converter in my car, so I can use these if I need it to cut something. But a little bit stronger. And some replacement pumps for my diesel heater. Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of stuff, but I think better to have more than less. Oh, forgot. This one here is a small compressor, air compressor. So if I need to lower the air pressure in the tires when I get stuck in the sand maybe, so I can fill it up again with this one here. It's also 230 volts. Volts. But it takes about 3.5 minutes for one tire to fill up from the half. So maybe it's 1.3 bar, and then you want to have it on 2.6. That will take 3.5 minutes of filling with this one here. And I have 6 tires, so that will be a lot of time, so maybe 25 minutes to get it up and running again. Yeah, but better than nothing. So what do you think? Is it enough, or is it too much what I have with me? I don't know. Yeah, better, but you know, you don't know which case will come, so better be prepared. See you later. The most important thing in the car is about saving water, and this one can help a lot. It's a pressure water tank, so you can pump it and then spray some little bit of water when you wash your hands or face or something. It's really helpful. 2 liters can go in there, and it will save a lot of water. I have bought a used fridge with a small freezer part in it. It is 1.20 meters high, and I have ripped out all the stuff here, the compressor and inside also, to use it as a roof box. I will show you the inside now. I've taken out the freezer part, and so there's more space in it. And I have 2 20-liter tanks here for petrol and diesel maybe. And the whole box here should be waterproof, I hope. And I will strap it on the roof. I will put some more stuff in it, maybe some tools that I don't use any often, or maybe I have another one, so I will take 2 of these boxes on the roof. But the problem is, I thought they would be a little bit lighter, but one empty box here, one fridge, weighs about 25 kilos. Wow, it's really a lot. I thought that it would be maybe 10 kilos or 15, but it's more. So I have to check out the weight, what I can put on my roof, because there's also the solar panels on it. Yes, but I thought it might be a good idea, or a cheap idea, to buy a used fridge, because aluminum boxes for the roof are really expensive. They might be lighter, yes, but they cost a lot. At first I wanted to use these metal jerry cans here, but they're pretty heavy, so I've decided to take these plastic tanks here for petrol. They're also lighter, and I wanted to protect it from the sun, so when it's closed then it's a little bit protected. It will be hot there, yes, but not direct sunlight. Short update. I have painted my rear sliding doors like blue sky, and here I want to show you what I've used for the sliding door knobs. These are 8-ball car valve covers, and I have used old car valves that are cut, and then I can screw on these valve covers.